why you chose this program, and is it what your preconceived notions were of it? You know, now that you've been here for a while, how is it compared to what you thought it was going to be?
I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously it took a lot of consideration into, picking the right school for me. Took my visit, really absolutely loved it. City of Miami, I mean, it's a beautiful place. Couldn't pick anywhere else to live. But Coach L, I mean, he was the deciding factor. I knew I needed to pick a coach that would be able to help me get to my dreams. We had long discussions, long talks. Obviously, I got to get a good look at the NCAA tournament. Not being able to be in it, so I got to watch a lot of Miami. I feel like their style of play fit, how I could play, and I feel like I can see myself in this program.
How do you think you fit in so far? What do you think you bring the team?
I think I'm fitting in pretty good. I mean, these guys, the whole team is pretty easy to work with, fun guys. I mean, first day in, I feel like I've been a part of the team for a while then. Practice has been really competitive, so I mean, obviously bring some competitiveness, some older leadership to the team, and I feel like we're going to go from there.
How do you feel about working with Isaiah Long? Obviously, he was big during that March Madness run. You two have been working together a lot. How do you feel about him so far?
He's great. I mean, great guy, funny guy, great player as well. I feel like having him on the team, just brings, more firepower on the court at a time. I feel like we got a lot of guys on the team that could really go. That's going to make us really hard to guard this year.
How do you feel about him on the floor so far? You practice much together?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a great player playing, with him being on the wing. He's always aggressive, especially offense and defense. I feel like it just makes my job easier. Don't got to do too much, obviously. Isaiah can, carry his own load. So, I mean, it just makes it easier for my job, easier a lot.
Nigel, your NIL deal got a lot of publicity right after you announced your transfer and everything. What was that like for you? I mean, even like I think Nick Saban's like talking about it. Like it got out there pretty quickly and spread a lot.
I mean, yeah, obviously, this is just things you got to go through, especially if you want to, do something in life. Obviously, I just kind of let it go over my shoulder. Didn't really bother me too much. Just let the people, say what they're going to say. It didn't really faze me anything. Got to come here and play basketball, and that was really my main concern. And then what people said on Twitter is just what happened.
Do you feel extra pressure, though, because it's like you have to not only live up to your name and your reputation as a player, but now it's like, oh, well, he's not the program, but a certain amount of money has been invested in you, not the program. But do you feel pressure because there is, just like a professional athlete, monetary pressure in addition to the pressure that you feel when you're in high school or in grade school is different? How does it feel when there are sponsorships at stake and people that are watching you for monetary reasons?
I mean, I feel like there's no pressure to me, honestly. I just go out and get to have fun, play on the court. This is really what I love doing for a living, and I take it, having fun with it, and that's where kind of the pressure goes away, because if you overthink about things, that's kind of where the pressure comes from. So if I just go out and have fun and, play my game and we win, I don't think anybody's going to really care.
What's the practice dynamic been like? It looks like you guys have been getting active. We saw, you hitting from the logo, even that backwards three.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
No, I mean,
What's it been like?
yeah, practice has been great. I mean, a lot of scrimmaging. I feel like, Coach L thinks that's the best medicine to get better is to actually play. And, I mean, I agree with him. We scrimmage a lot. Guys going at it, switching up teams, a lot of different matchups, a lot of different, squads together. And I just feel like it's been making us better, making our chemistry better with each and every guy.
What's Coach L like with chemistry? Obviously, no guys transferred out of the team. Feels like, we got another group of guys that are committed to winning, going back to the tournament. What's he been like?
He's been great. I mean, obviously, this is his time to really, invest in us, to get us ready. We're kind of in that early season part now where he's still trying to get everything together, get plays in, get lineups right. So I feel like he's been very serious and really on us right now, just to get ready. So when we have to start at the end of the month, the beginning of next month, that we're ready to go.
You enjoying playing the point this year?
I am. I really enjoyed it. It's been a minute, but I mean, I feel like I'm getting back into the point guard ways. Coach L's been really helpful, and all the other assistant coaches breaking down film with me to help me find things here and there that I could work on and get better at, just so we're ready to go by next month.
You made all conference, last year playing with Kansas State, but how do you feel like you're going to be? You've talked a lot about developing as a team and the culture here at Miami. How do you feel like you can individually grow off a solid last season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is the main reason why I came here. New conference, play against different teams. Obviously, take the same mindset that I came in last year. Oh. Yeah, the same mindset I came in last year with, especially transitioning to a new role on a new team. Just to play my game, be a really good player, be a really good, oh man, yeah, like I was saying, just do the best I can. Obviously, the accolades will come with, but obviously just focus on really going somewhere with this team, doing something really great, and when that happens, usually a lot of people on the team get recognition.
What's it like for you when you come into a team that was successful last year, and you're like a newcomer to that team? How do you kind of adjust to that culture, adjust to like just being the new guy, I guess?
I mean, yeah, just sometimes there's times where you step in and lead. Sometimes you sit back and watch. I mean, these guys, we got a lot of older guys, Zay, Harlan, Anthony, Jordan Miller. All these guys been, far into the tournament. Obviously, they know what it took. So that's where sometimes I take my backseat role and I let these guys lead and show me, exactly what it takes to get there. And then sometimes I put in, my leadership from what I know. And that's where I think, it makes it really dangerous because we can combine a lot of different things.
What is it that you like? What is it that you liked about the tournament team, the Miami tournament team that you were watching? But what is it that you saw in that team that you thought, I want to be part of that?
How fast they played, how free they played. I feel like every guy out there was really, really happy on that team. I mean, I didn't see anything where a guy was, not happy with somebody else. I mean, they were passing the ball, sharing the ball, having a lot of fun, and even Coach L's, enjoyment in the locker room after the games was really, really fun to watch. So, I mean, this is something I wanted to be a part of. It's something I want to see Coach L doing his little dances too. So, I'm really excited for that.
That's just Coach L's style, how that appeals. When they first were deciding who was going to be hired, when he was hired, some people felt like, oh, he's too old. He's not going to relate, this old guy from New York. He's not going to relate to the young players. And obviously it's been proven, very opposite. What is it about him that's so relatable to you guys?
I feel like he's had everybody. I mean, every different type of player, from super big bigs to undersized bigs to small guards to big guards. I mean, I feel like he's had the experience with everything, so that kind of makes it easier for him to, to relate to me, being a smaller guard, or even somebody like Zay, who's an athletic guard, or like he's had everybody. He's put multiple players in the league, and I mean, everybody on the team, I'm pretty sure that's everybody's goal. I mean, so he has the wisdom to, get us to the next level, and I feel like that's what makes everybody respect him so much.
We got time for a couple more for Nigel.
What's it been like working with Harlan, Wuga, and Bensley, and how they've come along, and even if you've helped them add that three-pointer to their bag?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's great working with individually, each one of them. H and Wooger are just athleticism's off the charts. It just makes it so much fun to play with guys that are super athletic like that, be able to throw lobs and throw crazy passes, and they'll go up and get it and do some spectacular finishes in the open court and things like that. So obviously they've been fun. Bensley going against them every day is just, I feel like makes each other better. I mean, Coach has some expectation for us this year, offensively and defensively, and just be able to get better with him all summer long. I feel like he just helped me raise my game, and hopefully I'm able to help raise his game as well.
Last question for Nigel.
You mentioned the new conference a couple of questions ago. Of course, you're going to be playing Duke, North Carolina. How excited are you for this new level of competition in the ACC?
Yeah, very excited. I mean, obviously, as a kid, everybody's, schools and big rivalry to watch was Duke and North Carolina, and to be able to be in the conference and play against them, to go against that type of competition. I mean, obviously, if you want to, be really good, you got to play against the really good teams. And I'm really excited and looking forward to those games, but, can't look over any of the games that we're coming up on. But definitely excited for those games.